An agent of the Maw is attacking Oribos. Defend the Arbiter!
Stranger? In an even stranger land.
The Maw's power does linger upon them, but I sense... No, that cannot be possible.
I have escaped. You arrive alone at the precipice of a strange city, knowing the leaders of Azeroth remain trapped in the Maw. Wherever you are, it is clearly very, very far from home. It appears your arrival has been noticed. Find your way inside Oribos to learn what is happening. Accept him a doodle. Let's just take a look over the edge. It's our first look at the Bastion. It's Bastion, isn't it? I do love the swirly things. It's very watercolor. Oh, and there's the Maw. I'm assuming that's over to the Night Fae place. Really nice piece of music as well. Let us see. These guys are tall. Not sold on your helmet designs, folks. Unless you've only got one eye, in which case I apologize. Hi, guys.
How may I serve?
Who are you, stranger? Where am I? Have I escaped the Maw?
Trust in the Arbiter.
We must bring them to the Overseers.
Didn't technically answer my question.
Come with us, stranger.
Okay. I can do that. Nice right turn there. Ooh, not far from leveling.
The reports from our scryers were unmistakable. The Maw shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change.
Possibly me.
An ill omen, to be certain. What can it mean?
How may I aid you?
Overseers. This stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
I'm an unliving mortal.
Another unexpected development.
What? With all these other people running around? Oh, I need to talk to them.
Every soul has its place.
Immortal. In Oribos. The purpose is immortal to us. Are you in charge here? Where am I?
Blessed be her voice. Oribos welcomes you. The purpose brought you to us.
Could it be an actual mortal being in the Eternal City? The purpose be served.
We all have a part to play.
Forgive my astonishment. I am Cardellan, an overseer of the Arbiter's attendants here in the Eternal City of Oribos. You stand within the heart of the Shadowlands. So this isn't Bastion. Bastion's the place with the angely boys and the owls, isn't it? While we are accustomed to receiving souls from all manner of worlds within the mortal realm, never before has one appeared that is quite so corporeal. Answer honestly, mortal. Did you truly escape the Maw?
The Eternal City must endure.
Every attendant in Oribos is taught that the Maw is unbreachable. That
You have been taught
souls
wrong.
were sealed away for all eternity.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the banished one could...
Cardellan, Kasher, Arbiter be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred.
Wondrous news, honored voice. Mere moments ago, there was a disturbance at the boundary of the Maw.
The
Then
disturbance
this
in the
mortal
Force.
appeared, claiming to have broken free of it.
A living mortal? Surely their presence here serves the purpose. If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Perhaps.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? They may prove to be an agent of the jailer.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal.
Yeah,
before you.
Kasher.
With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
Blessed be.
Blessed
I
be
speak
her voice.
for the
Finally,
one who
the
is
purpose may be
silent.
guiding us again.
All will be judged fairly.
I am Talinara, honored voice of the Arbiter. I speak for she who is ever silent. The Arbiter watches over Oribos. She blesses us with her wisdom. Every mortal soul that enters the Shadowlands passes before her for judgment. In the merest fraction of a moment, she sees every glory, every folly, every joy, every regret. With this knowledge, she chooses an ideal afterlife for that soul. At least, she did. Not long ago, catastrophe struck and... Come, some things are better seen than explained.
Blessed be her voice.
I will join you.
I will consider your words. I pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence,
Whoa.
mortal.
Oh, hello. Huh.
Hear the words of the Arbiter. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time.
But what
in
has
many
happened
cycles.
to her?
It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose. Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward, that I may show you.
Okay. Oh. Another cutscene. Enchanting orchestral music.
For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands.
They're
was
giving
in
a
perfect
lot of
order.
attention to cutscenes in this.
Infinite afterlives.
Well done, cinematics
With
department.
Oribos, the eternal city, as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise,
Ever
experienced
wise.
all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved.
But now she is...
Until
Something Sylvanas did?
in that dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike,
Goes down
is
to the maw.
denied its rightful afterlife, and instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the maw.
That's a pretty cool setup, in my opinion. A lot of people really slate Blizzard's
Now souls
writers,
rich with anima, travel
but that's
only
a decent
to the
setup.
maw. We have tried everything to stop it.
But obviously, we need a good
To
payoff
awaken
for
our
who it was
blessed
and what
Arbiter.
happened. But
To no avail. Without anima, drought has gripped the Shadowlands. The afterlives have grown isolated.
I best go and fix that then.
Fear and uncertainty haunt us all.
Hunt.
with countless souls feeding the jailer. I fear he may grow strong enough to break free.
No, we don't want that.
It is said he is filled with hatred for the Arbiter. If he strikes her down, it would bring the end of everything the First Ones made. Return to the lower levels. The Overseers will prepare you for what is to come. Speak, mortal.
I'm ready to return. Whoa.
The Arbiter sees.
We may
all
find a
things.
shared cause in the purpose. It has sent you to us.
Fate guides your hand.
It is disappointing that you were unable to stir the Arbiter, but we must not give up hope. Your continued presence in the Shadowlands may help our cause. Perhaps your efforts would benefit from creating a tether to the mortal plane. The map table in this chamber was first put in place long ago. Was put in place long ago by the first ones, the wise architects of OEC. If you have a memento from your homeworld, place it there. The table's magic can establish a connection. Affix the Helm of Domination. Is this a good idea?
Trust the purpose.
Doesn't strike me that putting the freaking Helm of Domination on it is going to help. It's not exactly a memento, is it? Oh, hi.
More outsiders. What have you done, mortal?
I've done what you told me to do.
I am Bolvar Fordragon. These knights and I are here to help.
The touch of the Maw is upon their souls as well.
Oh, really?
If they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
So the touch of the Maw is the influence of the helm, isn't it, realistically? Because that's... I'm assuming that's what it's referring to. Bolvar, how you doing, me old cocker?
We will face.
Muradin,
what
I am
may
relieved to
come.
survive that realm of darkness. I am eager to hear the tale.
Fight for Azeroth.
A doorway through the veil. The helm fragment connected us while you were in the moor. As if through a darkened pane of glass, I saw glimpses of what you endured, the terrors you face. At least the heroes of Azeroth yet live. They must be saved. By fixing the helm here, you gave us a tether to Azeroth that served to bring a few of us across the veil, but you and other heroes who join us require a stronger connection. Our acolytes can open portals back. No doubt these attendants will be particular about their placements.
The chains of the past still.
You
bind
seek
us.
to open a doorway back to the realm of the living? Oh dear.
Oh
This
dear.
is crowded enough with so many brokers arriving every day.
Now, Karshare, be hospitable. Mortal, I suggest establishing your portals where you first arrived. Just outside the city.
As you wish.
Champion!
Please confirm where our acolytes should open the portals. I will listen.
Let's head outside. One for the Alliance, one for the Horde. So this is our hub, I guess. This is our main... Do we have a map? Yeah, here we go. Oh, we should be 51 by the end of this, according to the tracker. This'll do, donkey. This'll do.
What? Get on with it. I have
have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
Well, don't cock it up.
I thought death was the end of existence. Here, it seems, death is a power that offers new beginnings.
I almost fell off there. That's a sneaky little gap. Does this count as inside? It does, but we can still... Ah, no, there we go. I was going to say.
The Arbiter
Your path and the purpose are now entwining. You should become familiar with the Eternal City and how best to navigate it. We, the attendants, serve Oribos as its caretakers. Everything you see here is done in service to the purpose. In this time of chaos and drought, we must adapt our perspective. It seems we are to serve the purpose in a new way. You mortals are not the only visitors here. Others have come as well. Like you, the brokers are not of Oribos. They are congenial and willing to aid you, usually for a price. Tour time!
guides us all.
Every soul has its place.
We're going on our own? We're going on our own.
Live to serve, Moorwalker.
Moorwalker. Jewel crafting. Engineering. Alchemy. Herbalism.
It would be my pleasure to help you.
Yoink. Inscription. Ink. Trade supplies.
Honor me with your attention.
Arboreal shards.
Death is the
Mining.
ultimate transaction. Moorwalker.
Hello, Foreman Obrak.
You have my undivided
What is available here? This is where we establish an artisan's hall, for your benefit, of course. We brokers travel extensively and learn from the denizens from every realm we visit. This allows us to cater our offerings to the needs of our clientele. Our members have endeavoured to master the various professions in which your kind seem to place value. You will find them eager to aid you in your development as an artisan.
Fortune and wealth.
Fortune favours the bold. Skinning, leatherworking, tailoring, cooking,
Everything is negotiable.
ching,
Your patronage is always appreciated.
fishing.
How may I assist? Please do see me again. Services for sale.
Lost soul. Haha, I see what they did there.
A hard bargain. Good show.
Enchanting. Yes, these are all very cool looking. Hand of the Arbiter. This looks like the bank, yes. I have not in any way, shape or
May I
form
tempt you with my wares?
organised my bank.
Remember,
It is still full of a lot of tat. Caretaker Karam.
What do you seek?
This area provides you access to services relating to your material possessions. We are relatively new to such concepts, so the brokers have kindly offered to facilitate these services for you. Here you will find that the brokers have established a means for you to access your personal belongings. What was the word they used? A bank, I believe. I will admit that the concept of possession is alien to us, but the brokers have always maintained that they are experts on such things.
All souls have their place.
Right, what else do we have? A guild vault? I've no idea whether we've got anything in our guild vaults. This way. a very cool looking mailbox. I mean, the item was not found. Ah, an innkeeper.
It is clear you deserve all
Thank you for the kind welcome to your inn. Make this
Come
inn
back if you need
your home.
anything.
This is rather jazzy music, isn't it? Am I going the right way? Who knows? The Broker's Den. Disappointing! The Idyllia. Ring of Fates is now our home. Fate scribe even Rotal.
The purpose.
What is this place? This is a touchstone for spirits that become untethered. I sense the touch of a great power upon you, Marinin. Despite facing the end of your existence time and again, this force has kept you anchored to the mortal plane. Perhaps devices like this one will keep you anchored to the Shadowlands should an ill fate befall you. The purpose will decide. The purpose is our way.
Greetings, mortal.
So a purpose has kept us alive. Those are going to be our res points, aren't they? Now, somewhere around here, there is another thing to get to. The Hall of Curiosities. Aha. A bizarre event? No.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Stable Master.
May I tempt you with my
Repairs. A giant mechanical parrot.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Appearance agitator.
Tell me what you need, my friend. Always a pleasure.
Oh, cool. That's the barbershop. Okay. Yeah, I really needed to unlock some more of those. No, stick with that for now. Hello.
You have my undivided
What is this
attention.
bazaar? Here we have some of the more exotic offerings you may seek. My colleagues and I specialize in sourcing exotic beasts like this domesticated creature and stabling them. You'll also find that we have access to what you know as void storage, as well as the ability to use your transmogrification magics. Lastly, my friend Tavizage over there can aid you in altering your appearance. May as well look good while you are saving the multiverse, no?
This realm offers
You are
every
not
opinion
wrong.
is negotiable.
Transmogs, void storage.
How may I assist?
I am not entirely sure why I've put all that
I
in
know
void
our
storage.
All goods and services for sale.
Huh. Huh. I'll have one of those. Okay. Let's go out of here. Return to the Enclave. I am terrible when it comes to... Oh, that's telling me to set my hearthstone.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
Done. I wondered why it was pointing that way. Right.
How may I aid
And when
you,
she sundered the helm, the sky above the citadel shattered. The spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
Those bubbles aren't lasting long enough. We hope you are comfortable here, Muinin. Consider these ancient facilities to be at your disposal. Oh, I will.
Fate guides your hand.
If the Moor's influence bleeds into your realm, the balance between life and death will be broken. All you hold dear will be consumed in darkness.
No consuming, thanks. I'm quite happy with not being consumed.
We all have a duty to fulfill.
As I sat upon the frozen throne all those years, I could peer into the Shadowlands. Brief glimpses, clouded and uncertain. Sights both wondrous and terrible. We must work together to make sense of what has happened, to prevent the Moor from consuming all of reality. Whatever Sylvanas and the Jailer want, we must stop them. But we cannot do so alone. Perhaps Talinara can put us on the path to find answers.
Much has been asked. More will be required.
Come forth.
Can you help us find answers?
Judge, tell me, how did these allies from your world become trapped?
Sylvanas!
Sylvanas Windrunner sent her agents to abduct them. Dark, winged beings who caught them in chains and dragged them through the shattered sky.
The winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry souls from the mortal realm into the Shadowlands, but not with chains. And they are
But
not
there is corruption at the
untainted
heart
by
of
the Maw.
Bastion. Probably.
True, but it would seem this is the only clue our mortal friend has to follow.
And you want us out the way.
It falls to us to open the way for them.
Overseer Kasher, take this mortal to the Ring of Transference. Use our anima reserves to open a pathway to Bastion.
But, honored voice, we have so little anima in our reserves. Surely we should be more...
See it done, Kasher. With her voice have I spoken.
Ah. I don't like it when people speak for others.
The purpose must be followed.
Let us begin to align your path to the purpose. Do you think you can manage that?
Come, mortal. I will show you the way.
Who has left a demonic gateway here? It's cluttering up this place. This reminds me very much of Darksiders 2. This kind of style. I have followed you.
Dear mortal, this teleporter will convey you to the Ring of Transference.
Boop. I like that teleport effect. So this is where the souls get transferred out, I assume. That, I'm assuming, over there is the vampire place? Revendreth. That was it.
What do you see?
Your path and that of the purpose are becoming one. Within the Arbiter's chamber are gateways to the infinite realms of the Shadowlands. As each soul was judged, a gateway would be opened to the appropriate afterlife. But since the incident, All gateways have remained closed. Dormant. We dare not use the Arbiter's sacred chamber for so mundane a purpose as travel. But here in the upper ring of the city, gateways can be configured for your needs. Before us stands the means to activate a gateway. Together, we can channel the anima to power it.
Trust the purpose. We have precious little anima to spare. But the honored voice has blessed your mission, so we will use what we have.
Path Scribe, Row of Anory, Flight Master.
We will call down one of the soul conduits for use as a gateway to Bastion. These paths have been dormant for some time. Your arrival will be unexpected.
I'm all about the unexpected. After all, I can turn into a bear. Nobody expects a bear. Are we to open the gate again?
You are welcome here.
Activating. Ah, ah, ah. And open. Ching. Boom. That was quite impressive.
I have been instructed to assist
Your
you.
path becomes clearer.
Blessed be her voice. How may I serve?
When you arrive in Bastion, seek out one of the Kyrian. Explain that you require an audience with the Archon. Like the Arbiter, she is one of the Eternal Ones who rule over the Shadowlands. If anyone can guide you to the truth, it is the Archon. Perhaps you will even know a way to end this anima drought. Once you find the answers you seek, you are welcome to return to Oribos. Purpose guide your path, mortal.
May you find your fate.
I am ready. Oh. We're going for a little ride. I've got myself one of these. That's sparkly. That's really cool looking.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.